Areet Diggers.
We are here. We are doing the unboxing now. I know there's been a few people asking about this, so we're sorry that it's been so late. But it's been Christmas, so we have got to have a little bit of a break.
Christmas scene in the background. Christmas scene in the background.
We've got content ready to come out. Hopefully you've all seen episode 4 part 1. Episode 4 part 2 will be coming out very soon. We've got quite a bit in the pipeline, haven't we?
In the pipeline.
We've got this unboxing. We've got another unboxing from our new sponsor, which we'll announce on that video.
Yeah.
We have a song, or a theme tune, should I say that? Dad.
Yeah, original theme tune, yeah, that I've created, wrote, played.
We've got little bits of action camera shots of getting that getting made. We've also...
And some outtakes.
Yeah,
eventually.
We've got some outtakes that we can do a video, because there is a lot of outtakes. It looks like we're professionals, but we're actually not.
No, we're not.
And we've also got a video that we'll be doing on our new camera, which we're recording on.
Yeah. Our new DJI, what's it called? DJI
Osmo Pocket.
Osmo Pocket! Tiny little thing like that. For your pocket.
You'll see what the deal is with that. But for today, we are doing our unboxing from Blackadder. Now, as you remember, we got this sponsor after doing one video, and we weren't expecting it at all.
No, we weren't.
Rang Dad, and he was over the moon when we found out that we'd been sponsored. So, we've looked at the gear online and we love the stuff anyway, but the proof is in the pudding, I suppose, so we might as well get stuck in.
We've only just opened the box because it was so hard to open, so it took a bit of time to open that, and then we'll get it open, we'll decide this and reveal it as we go along now, okay? So, we have got an idea of what's inside, roughly, but... we have 2 t-shirts, I think the t-shirts, aren't they?
I think so, right?
Keep them below the counter so people can't see.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Should we go get changed? Yes, we're going to go get changed.
We'll get changed, we'll come back and show you the t-shirts, okay?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
We're here!
We're here. Oh, look at these bad boys, Andrew.
Snazzy these, like.
I think we need to get the camera and show everybody the little logo.
You
can be the cameraman.
Do a little bit.
Oh, look at my badge. Oh, look at my badge.
So this is the Blackadder logo here that we've got.
Look, do I look very smart? Do I look like a metal detector?
They're lovely, they're silky smooth.
Oh, do I look like I should be going to a park or go to a party or something, couldn't I?
Very professional, Dad.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that's lovely.
So, yes, that's our sponsor there, Blackadder.
Yeah, and these are all t-shirts. Should we keep these t-shirts on for the video, do you think?
Yeah, I think we should.
Yeah, I think we should.
So, thank you very much, Nathan from Blackadder, and all the team there.
Thank you very much.
So, that's our little setup, just so everyone can see.
Right, so, here we go. We're back. We're going to show you what is in the box now. What is in the box? What is in the box?
Right, so, kindly, we were told that we could basically choose what we would like from Blackadder to test. So, Dad went for...
Because, wait a bit, if you've noticed in the videos, I'm always complaining about having a bad back. Because the little spade that I've got, although it's a good spade, it's far too small for me. And young Andy here had one, and he didn't have it for about a week, 2 weeks, and he smashed his. It's just because I've been really careful with mine, but I've still got it.
Now, I have got a confession to make about this. I actually saw this online when Dad was looking at it, and I thought it looked so good that I've actually got one for Christmas off my mother-in-law. So I've got one of these, so you'll be seeing me using it in the videos as well, because I've actually bought one out of my own money, because I was that impressed with the features on it. So Dad chose...
Look at that bad boy.
So Dad chose the Blackadder stainless steel Spartan spade.
Spartan spade. Andrew will give you a little close up in a second, but that is what it looks like in the flesh. Look at how shiny that is. You can see your face in it. It is good quality though. I just was watching a video the other day about the 2 lads who actually make this, I just stumbled on the video actually. It was about somebody was asking them some questions, and they reckon that they come from a background of engineering, and that's a family firm that makes them and stuff like that. So I'm actually from a background of engineering as well, so I know what I'm talking about. For people who think, well, he shouldn't be saying anything about stuff like this, but I am. That used to be my profession for a lot of years, and I can tell you with confidence that the welds on this are really good. It's really well made, substantially good metal work that it's made out of. The handle, it feels plastic, but it's got like a nice softness about it for some reason.
Got a rubber handle in the centre there.
Yeah, but it's quite warm compared to this, obviously, with it being steel. It's got, I don't know if you can see it there, we'll show this on a close-up.
Yeah, do the close-up.
We'll show it on a close-up. Right.
So, as Dad was saying, it's got the boot savers here.
Boot savers.
So they're obviously, not only are they handy because he can push the blade into the soil a little bit easier, but also this here is nice and flat with a little bit of grip on. Yeah. It says it's a boot saver, so it'll stop your wellies from getting.
This is how it's fastened with the welds and everything. Can you even look at the quality of the, like, they've even got they've put a little stamp on there. That's a mark of quality. That's somebody's took the time to actually, put that little mark into the steel. Like that's just like a little finishing touch that makes it different. Okay.
So as Dad was saying, the welds here, I mean, I don't know nothing about welding, but you reckon they're really good.
Yeah, the welds are good. There's no porosity in them.
And these are,
nice.
Just so everyone knows, all the Blackadder products, the welds are guaranteed as well, so that says something.
Yeah, it's stainless steel, this one. It's got my dirty hand marks all over it. You can see the recesses in it there for to help when you're cutting into the ground.
Bit of a root buster there.
Root buster. Nice welds on the top there and on the back, so nothing's going to come slack. And I'll just come down to the handle here. It's riveted on the back, 2 rivets. Nice soft handle.
Soft grip handle.
It's riveted on the front.
As you were saying as well, it's like the benefit of this is that it's in this weather. It's like I've been out today and it's -1. So obviously this weather here, it's going to help you out because you're not going to get cold hands. So that's
what about the little Searcher logo there?
It's got the Searcher logo there. So this was a collaboration between Blackadder and I'm sure that people who are watching know who Searcher is. They obviously do the magazine and they do actually manufacture other products. So they went into business with them. So it's obviously made for detectorists. So it's had us all in mind when they've made it, and it's a beautiful spade. I never ever thought I would get excited about how a spade looks, to be fair, but it's as you can see, it's really nice. And look at his face, he's happy.
Oh, happy man.
So hopefully Dad's back will be saved.
We'll give you some dimensions in a minute.
But yeah, that's the Blackadder stainless steel Spartan.
Okay, so we're going to do the measurements for the spade. Okay, so my spade here is from the handle to the tip and we're not doing exact measurements, mine, they're not far away. 930 millimeters, which is about 36.5 inches long. While it's here, I will do the width of the spade, which is 5 inches wide, which makes it's about 125 millimeters. The length from the tip just to the tread, the lower tread, top of the blade. In fact, we'll go from the top of the blade down to the tip, down to the tip, is 8 1/4 inches or about 210 millimeters. This tread here, just one side of it there, is where you put the foot to dig, is about 60 millimeters or about 2 1/4 inches. I tell you what, little Andy, we'll go that way as well with it, because some people might want to know that's like 35 mil or about 1 3/4 of an inch. So I think, we need the shaft diameter, don't we? Shaft diameter. So about 35 millimeters wide there. for people who want to know that. And then we'll do the handle. So the handle is about 35mm that way across. By inside measurement is about 100mm, which is nearly 4 inch. And outside is nearly 125mm, which is about just short of 5 inch, so it's 4 3/4 of an inch. And this bit here, where you put your hand, yeah, it's a good bit there. From the hand, from here to the bit that you see there, from there to that bit there, that's my next measurement. That's going to be about 60mm, or about 2.5 inches. So it's a substantial bit, that top there, for to get your hand in. So you've made it so you get quite a decent sized hand in. I think that's everything for that, isn't it? I think we've got all of the measurements for this, haven't we? That's everything we need. So there we go. That's the measurements of
The Spartan.
the Spartan stainless steel black adder bad boy.
Right, for those of you who's watching the video right now and wondering what has gone on with the sound, you're completely correct. Now, on Miller's Detecting, we always aim to please, but we did make a rookie mistake. We did this video before lockdown, hence how we're together. But unfortunately, we didn't check the footage, and one of the clips, for some reason, doesn't have any audio on. The part that we're missing is a bit where I'm basically telling you about this product here. So to fill the gap, so you get a full review, I'm going to go and do it now, and then we'll continue with the footage that we have got where me and my dad are together. So this is the stainless steel extended black adder sand scoop. It's really sturdy. Got a lovely rubber handle there, nice and soft, but grip. Got a good grip on it, so that when you're digging, your hand's not gonna slip off. For those of you who don't know what a sand scoop is, it's basically it's like a big sieve. So when you go to the beach, obviously it's quite difficult sometimes to find your coin or your ring or whatever you're trying to get out the sand. Even with a pinpointer, because there's water filling your hole up, the sand's dropping down. So this eliminates that to some extent, in the fact that you can dig, scoop out what you hope is you find, scan your hole. If it's not there, then hopefully it's in your shovel. Sieve it out, so all the sand drops through these holes that are just big enough for the sand to drop through, but not big enough for your finds, or most finds anyway. You find they'll drop to the bottom, and then there you go, you've got it. A lot easier, a lot quicker, a lot more efficient. So yeah, like I say, the product is very strong. It's stainless steel, so it's not going to corrode with the salt water and things like that. Again, all the welds are absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm not a fabricator, but they look really good, no cracks or anything like that, and they look like they're in places where they're needed for support. Not only that, but again, all the welds are guaranteed by Blackadder, and generally it's just a really good looking product. Obviously we don't really go detecting on beaches on Miller's Detecting, but it is something that we will be doing in the future to test this and to obviously explore different avenues, and you never know, it might become our favourite place to detect. But for now, I'll pass you on to the next part of the video, which is where we do a bit of a close-up for this product, so you can see it in all its glory. So yeah, on to the next part of the video. So this here is the sand scoop itself. As you can see, the holes are big enough to let the sand through, but you're gonna save any little coins or jewellery or anything like that in there is gonna get caught. So you're not gonna lose anything.
Let's have a little close up of some of the. Look at the polish on that, man. It's lovely, well made. It's really well made, as you can see. They've even got the Blackadder little logo on the handle there. And this is
lovely soft handle. Look at that squash in there. It's lovely soft rubber. Quite a big handle as well, so you're not gonna.
Yeah, it's not small, is it? Do you want to grab it back again?
There's little supports at the back here as well. to make sure that
Extra strength,
this
right.
pole isn't going to snap off here. It's welded in 3 places around the base, and then it's got this structure here. Triangular structure is one of the strongest structures, isn't it? So very, very well thought out.
Yeah, they're very well made. Both very well made.
It's quite long as well, really. I mean, if you put that next to the Spartan, we'll get some measurements in a minute, but it's not that much shorter than the Spartan, really.
No, it's not.
So yeah, this is the extended version. You can get a shorter version where the handle's like down here if you want something a little bit more compact. But lovely.
Yeah.
Really, really pleased with that.
There we go. And if you get stuck on a sandbank somewhere, you can wave these around in the glinting in the light in the sun. And
use it as a SOS.
SOS, yeah. Because they're so polished up.
Cool.
Okay, so that's them. We'll just...
I think what we should do is we should maybe go...
Get some measurements.
And get the tape measure, and we'll do some measurements for you one at a time, and give you an idea as to how big they are and things like that. From here to here?
From there to there?
Alright, because it might be important for people that want to know the measurements for putting it in bags and things like that, or storing it. So
from there to there, it is about 415mm, which is about 16 and...
Just over 16 inch, 16 and a quarter
16
inches.
and a quarter inches, yeah. So now we're going to go to the length of the sand scoop itself. The scoop itself is about 180mm, which is about...
about 7 inch. And
the width, the mouth is about 140mm, which is about 5.5
inches. So big enough to get a decent scoop in, but not stupid so that you can't lift it, because obviously you want to be able to lift it and shake it.
I'm going to be very precise, and I'm going to give you the measurement in millimetres of the holes themselves, just in case anybody's wondering. Their holes are about 8mm, 9mm. It's quite hard to see.
It's about
9mm, I reckon. They're about 9mm.
About 8-9 mils. So, like I say, they're big enough to let the sand through, because obviously you need it to do its job, or it won't act as a sieve if it can't get through.
What's
but it's small enough that it won't let most things through.
It's about 22mm. The shaft's about 22mm wide. This shaft part here, it's 22mm wide. So I think that's probably
it for measurements.
Yeah, I think that's all we can say for the measurements of both of them. I think that's quite a good thing, because some people need to know the measurement sizes. So I think that's our review over, little Andy. So many things happening today. Power cables not, phone's not working, SD card's not working. It's all new to us, this. So it took a right far on to get at this.
Oh, is this meant to be part of the video?
No, I'm just explaining.
Why?
Because I am. Could use it as an outtake.
Outtake. Right, so that is a review of the extended stainless steel sand scoop from Blackadder and the stainless steel Blackadder Spartan spade. We will be going out in the field and testing them, so you'll see a little bit more about them in the future videos. But for now, I think it's just a matter of saying thank you for watching. That is our new gear from Blackadder, our sponsor here.
Thank you to the viewers for watching, and thank you to the subscribers for subscribing. And if you've got any friends,
get them to join.
Get them to subscribe. Press the buttons.
The link to Blackadder's below in the video. And I just want to say thank you to Nathan from the team from Blackadder for sending us the products and the t-shirts. We'll be wearing these in the fields to show our sponsorship. And yeah, thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next video.